Hi guys, it's Monday on the Real DVD Watchers, and sorry if I look a bit crappy. It's 2 in the morning. Don't ask me why I'm recording this now. I have no idea. Apologies for my laptop fan. I know it's pretty much going wild all the time, but I just thought I'd apologise for that because I never do. But today I'm going to be reviewing Hard Candy, which I bought last summer, and I only just got around to watching it. This is basically about, for those who don't know, it's about Ellen Page and this guy from Watchmen, Patrick Wilson, and they meet up off the internet. They're like internet pals, I guess, and they meet up, and basically she drugs him and ties him up and rummages through his house and is trying to prove that he's a paedophile. This movie was excellent. It was great because it was really intense, and even before like all the rummaging happened, as it were, the camera work was really intense and really close up and very intimate and sort of as if basically, yeah, just very intimate, and like these two characters, it was just intense, and it was. Ellen Page was really good in it. I'm not sure I bought her as a 14-year-old, but there you go. I don't know how old she was when she did this, but she still looks pretty teeny. Maybe if she's like supposed to be 16, I think I could have bought 16. But yeah, it's cool because it kind of twist reverse that, you know, the internet thing, which everybody's so terrified of. And it's just really well written and really well written, really well written, and just some superb kind of storytelling, and the fact that it's another one of those kind of films that no, I guess it's not really. I was going to say it was set in one room, but it wasn't really. Um, it's more, it's got these two characters in it pretty much. They're the only characters in the film. I think you see like one person working in a shop, and then it's got some chick from Grey's Anatomy who's in it near the end, and someone else who has, you know, like, who comes up at the end. So these are pretty much the only two characters in the film. Um, and they play off each other very well, and not like in a witty way or anything, but just like, um, I don't know how to explain it, but it was quite a terrifying film, and it was a gripping film as well, and it had this sense of like, this sense of in kind of entrapment, and we've all been there where we're sort of helpless to do something, whether it's just, I don't know, like, I don't know, I can't think of any scenarios at the moment, but where you just can't really do anything to get out of a predicament, and you know, you kind of got to do this phase. You're like, first you're pissed and you're angry, and then you're like pleading, you know, and then you're, I don't know, maybe if you've been mugged, that might be what it's like. And then you're, you know, and then you're just like, oh, you know, I pity you, and then it's kind of, you know, all that denial, anger, kind of that kind of phases, and there's a bit where he's like tied to a table, and she's saying she's going to castrate him, and basically he goes through these phases, and I just thought that was really well done, that part, because he was completely helpless, and I loved how real it was that he was helpless, because he was just like, I'm gonna fucking, oh, you know, and he said, please don't do this, and screaming for help, and just all these kind of, you know, different emotions burning through him, and he's completely helpless and trying to, you know, and she has all the power, and she's this little 14-year-old girl, and when you have no power and someone else has power, then it's just this terrible scenario where you just want to get out of that situation and you want to get the power back, but you can't. And that was fantastic. That was one of my favourite parts of the movie. Um, it was, and I love the way it was. I think I'm not very good with this, but like shutter speed, like they change the shutter speed when there's like a more, I guess, dramatic scene, kind of like what you see in Saving Private Ryan. And I think it's the opening scene on the beach. It was kind of like shot like that. They would think of that if you don't know, you know, a phone with a shutter speed. that was really cool. I like that. So they kind of went into that every time there was sort of like Ellen Page running around the house, or like if him chasing him or whatever, and him chasing her. The bathtub scene. I think they shot that like that in the opening of Saving Private Ryan. But if you haven't seen this, I highly recommend it. It's a great flick. Not one for the faint of heart. It is rated R for restricted. This is an American DVD, so it's R. But yeah, it's really good. I really liked it. Probably give it like an 8 or maybe a 9 out of 10 on a good day. 8 or 9 out of 10. Really liked it. That's my review for Monday, and keep on trucking. Peace.